Hi there guys, welcome back to the channel. Thanks very much for joining us again today. Got a very short video tutorial for you that will show you how to design a book cover in Canva. So just before I get into it, just like to point your attention at a link in the description for this video that will take you to your own free trial version of Canva. So if you want to give this all a go and design your own book cover, once you've seen the video, then there's a link to do so just down below me. So luckily for us, Canva has got a bunch of book cover templates built into it. You can design a book cover from scratch in Canva like you would in something like Photoshop or something like that, and you can literally do it from the ground up. Or the other option to go about it, which is the kind of recommended option if you're not experienced graphic designer, is to utilize a template. Okay, so if I type in, once you've logged into Canva, you get to this little search bar at the top. So if I type in there book cover, for example, you'll see that I get access to an extensive library, over 4,000 templates for book covers. Okay, so to refine your search and to kind of filter the search results, you can do so with the text. So for example, if I typed in like the genre of the book that your cover should be in, that will give us search results specific to that genre. You can also then, if I remove that, use these little filters on the left hand side here to filter by category, feature, style, theme, subject, topic, and even color as well. So have a good look over the template library and have a good look at what's available. Like I said, there's over 4,000 of them, and it's very, very likely that there'll be something in here which looks very similar to what you've got in mind. Okay, so find a template which closest resembles what you need. Okay, so if it's something like this, for example, you can give it a click and then customize this template will appear there. Make sure if you're using the free version of Canva that you only utilize the free templates, okay, because it won't let you save them once you've sort of finished modifying it if it's not a free version. Okay, and that will be displayed here. It'll say if it's a pro version, you'll see a little crown symbol as well in this image if it's a pro template. Okay, so basically once you're in Canva, in the editor, you can edit, modify and change or swap any of the things that are in the template. So for this title, for example, if I really like the font and the color and I just want to change it, I can just double click it and retype whatever I want in there. And again, if I double click that, I can then change the font, change the size, the color of the text, whatever you want to do there. You can add basic effects to the text in Canva. Give it a background, for example, like that, like a little number plate background, a drop shadow to give it a little bit of a lift or whatever you need. So all of those effects are editable, and as you can see, they take place live on the image, so you can see the results there as well. If, for example, you didn't need the subtitle or the little tagline here, you could give that a single click and just remove that like that, for example. As I said, you can kind of treat all of these vector graphics as individual things, and if you wanted to kind of rearrange it, you can think of it as like a layer-based system, like Photoshop if you're used to that, in that you can see that this cloud here, this kind of darker orange cloud, has obviously been set at the front, whereas the two characters are in the middle, and then the white cloud is at the back of the stage, you can imagine. So that's what's caused the feet of the characters to disappear in between the two clouds. If, for example, you didn't want that and you wanted to see their feet, then you just single click this orange cloud, give it a right click, and then select send backwards there. And as you can see, their feet will now appear. Again, just to bring it back, you can then go bring forward or bring to front. And then you can do so with the white cloud as well. If I go bring to front, that obviously overlaps the orange one. And then I can go send backward one step, and that'll put it still in front of the characters, but then behind that orange. So you can get the sense that it's kind of like a layer-based system. In order, it has to have a hierarchy. So if you've got things kind of overlapping, and you know, as you can see, if that cloud, you wanted to kind of put it behind them in the sky, then right click it and then send backward, and there it is there. And obviously you can copy and paste things as well in here. So the shortcut for copy would be Command and C, and the shortcut for paste would be Command and V on a Mac, and then on a PC it would be then Control and C to copy and Control and V to paste. Okay, so utilize those shortcuts, and as you can see, it's very, very quick then to kind of, you know, make a kind of cloud background for them as well as below them, you know. So so that would be, you know, some of the basic approaches to kind of design your book cover in Canva. Once you're happy with what you've got there as a result, you'd hit the top right hand button which says share, and then download in the middle there of the menu, and that will then allow you to download it either as a PDF or as an image file. So you can select what format you need depending on what you need it for. Most likely it's going to be a PDF, and then you just hit download, and that brings it down on whatever device that you're utilizing. So like I said, there's a free trial version of Canva available as a link just down below this video in the description. If you've enjoyed the video and you want to see more content of this nature, give the channel a subscription and like the video. And if you've got any questions or suggestions for future videos, leave them as comments down below. Thank you very much.